What's going on? I finally made it back. I was on live earlier. Um, I didn't upload that, but I was on here earlier for a second, about 10 minutes. Y'all missed it on my bad. It was a quick little hey and bye. Okay. But welcome back to the channel. I am the Oracle Nurse. I am the only Oracle Nurse there is, unless someone chooses to study with me. I can be reached at motherturquoise@gmail.com. Without further ado, I ask my ancestors, my positive, high vibrating ancestors, to come into this reading. I block out all negative, low vibrating entities that may want to interfere with this reading. Okay. If you haven't already, by the way, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the videos, send a nice comment. That is always appreciated. Okay. I need you to interact with the videos. I need you to subscribe if you haven't. Okay. It's greatly appreciated. All right, with all that being said, if you would like to book a reading, motherturquoise@gmail.com. If you would like to donate to the channel, that is through PayPal at Oracle Nurse. All the information is in the description. All right. Let's just get on with this reading. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, thank you so much. What messages do we have for those who need to hear? For the collective? Collective message do we have? Oof, 9 of Swords. Okay. And where is that coming from? Give me some more energy. 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here? I'm hearing that song. I can't sleep when you miss. I don't know how it goes. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind. 'Cause I can't breathe when you away from me. I can't sleep when you something. I think it's by Jay Holiday. I suffocate when. I think the song is called Suffocate. I don't know. I'm going out of my mind. Ace of Swords. All right. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, who is that? Josiah. Hey, how are you? Ace of Swords. That's more sword energy. Somebody is in a very depressed and anxiety state based off of some sort of truth that hasn't been revealed to them. It's almost making me feel like somebody has came to the realization that you were right and they were wrong. Okay. Something is bringing someone down to their knees. Someone is cracking under pressure. Somebody has some sort of mental clarity on the mistakes they could have made surrounding you. Give me some more energy. Ooh, the devil. The 6 of... Somebody is feeling defeated. Somebody feels like, I heard shallow victory. Like somebody felt like they had a shallow victory. But not even that. Somebody feels as if, yeah, somebody's viewing you. You're being viewed as very emotionally balanced right now. You're being viewed as very, very balanced, very emotionally stable. Okay. very unbothered, right? I picked up on this energy in the last reading, like I always say, right? So it's a continuation from the continuation. Hey, how are you? I'm from the United States of America. Let's see. Hey, how are you? What's that? Fabio? Hey. Crazy. Hey. All right. Um, I ain't gonna go too much into my personal information on here. Yeah, so King of Cups. Yeah, so you're looking at as very emotionally balanced. Somebody's like not content with themselves. Somebody feels like you have it all and they don't have much. The Devil card. This is like somebody who wants to win at all costs. This is somebody who's literally like trying to wrap their head around why you're winning and they're not. This is somebody who feels, again, like defeated, very, very like, I wouldn't necessarily say jealous, but it's just as if it's like they're just measuring themselves up to you. So this is like somebody who could possibly be around you, but they're not feeling too happy about where their life is going or what they could have done to you to cause their life to go in a certain direction. And I feel like you're not boasting or bragging about the things that you are doing and the accomplishments you have achieved. You're just doing the work. Yeah. Look, Wheel of Fortune. You're just doing the work. You're just doing the work with your head down, focus. You're not too concerned about what other people have going on, their business. You know, you're not being overly possessive of other people. You're not trying to control people lives. You're in your own season. Okay? Somebody's upset because you saw the light. Somebody's upset that you woke up. Okay? This is like an energy of just be mindful of who's around you. Temptation, lust. Okay? Or someone just wanted to pull you back in, okay, to knock you off your pedestal. Six of Wands, somebody feels like you're on your high horse. Somebody feels like you're winning. Somebody feels like you're getting all the attention and they're not getting anything. They feel like they can't reach you, okay? Somebody wants to cut your spotlight off. Cut the lights off on you while you're on stage. I heard technical difficulties. It's like you're focused on, yeah, with this Wheel of Fortune, you're focused on, you know, getting to the bag, getting to the money. Keep, you know, keep progressing, keep moving. You're not too concerned, okay? Let's keep going. What else is with this Ace of Swords? What's this mental clarity? The Knight of freaking Wands. Yeah, the energies around you are coming into. Oh, you from Portugal? Oh, wow. This is someone coming to the realization that you're on fire right now. Okay? You got some sort of youthful energy about you. You're not slowing down. Somebody feels as if you're not slowing down. Somebody feels like your life is taking off and it's without them. Look. Ten of Swords. This is what's clarifying the devil, y'all. This is what's clarifying the devil. The Ten of Swords and birth. Somebody feels as if their possibly their negativity, their black magic, their hopes that so say if you got into it with somebody, right? Or you didn't see eye to eye with someone, regardless of relationship, family member, co-worker, whatever. You just didn't see eye to eye with somebody. This could have been from a breakup. This could have been with a mother, son, mother, daughter, boyfriend, girl, whatever. However you want to look at it, husband, wife, any relationship. It's a whatever. I'm surprised the two of cups out here, but it's just like there's a connection. Somebody is feeling as if what should have happened to you is happening to them. What should have happened to you is happening to them. So what I mean by that is somebody feels as if all the negative things that is impacting their life, they feel like you should have gotten those negative things. Somebody's like upset at the fact that Dark magic, black magic, all these things, it just didn't work. They negativity, wishing ill on you, it didn't work. This could be an energy of somebody finally realizing you're not coming back. Okay, clarity that somebody like manipulative ways, narcissist ways, trying to use their staring into your eyes don't work no more. Temptation. This is just different across the board. Okay, somebody saying, oh, you know, I love you. Just the words I love you don't mean anything. Okay, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you coming out of a time of feeling what people used to possibly, you know, this person probably used to be okay with feeling bad for you. This person used to love to pat you and say, oh, it's okay. This person was like, this is going to be the person who was always there for you when things got rough at one point for some of you. Like this person was like always there to pat you on your back. Okay, but it was always to make themselves feel better. It was to make them feel better about themselves. It was never to genuinely you know, console you or have compassion for your situation. So this person is realizing that you're having some sort of victory. And with the Five of Pentacles, like, yeah, you coming out of this poverty state. I'm just swapping in between back and forth decks, but I just give me some more energy. Okay, you got the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor, please. The Queen of Wands. The Hermit in reverse. Somebody's looking at you as very bold, okay? Very passionate, very bold, very sure of yourself. Someone was used to you leaning on them for support. Again, leaning on them for support or needing them. This person almost felt as if they always, you know, this person almost felt as if you were a step stool. Kind of harsh to say, right? But that's how they viewed you. Look at that. Nine of Pentacles flew out. It flew out in reverse. This person wants, plain and simple, it's given like this person is kind of upset you're living a soft life without them. Or that you're living a soft life, period. This person feels like you don't deserve it. This person feels like they deserve it. Okay, this person's looking, viewing you as someone that is very overprotective. Okay. This person, some of you could be a water sign, but you also have a fire sign, fire in your chart. And that fire energy is really reflecting towards them. They used to, at one point, used to be able to get that watery side of you, but now they're getting that other side of you. And they don't too much like it. Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here in the reverse? I really don't like reverses, but I'm feeling like I'm pulling this energy is like, why is the Nine of Cups here? It's almost as if this person is hesitant to try you, or this person is hesitant, okay, to interfere in a situation that is financially, that is gainfully, that is helping you gain finances, okay? Like somebody was wanting to interfere with your life, your stability. And where they probably once found joy in interfering, they can't. Look, Five of Wands. I can't make this up. I'm just be mindful of this person and keep your distance away from this person. If you've already kept your distance, if you're already keeping your distance, then continue to do so. But this person has a lot of drama. This person sending a lot of chaos, wants to send a lot of chaos energy towards you, or this person could want to send a lot of chaos energy towards your spouse. Okay, if you're a masculine energy, they want to send chaos. This is like someone who operates also in a feminine energy, because this person could be a Leo, or this person just has a fiery side to them. If you're a masculine, okay, you're operating in the emperor energy, and this person is like it's like they want to send some chaos energy towards you. Possibly, again, possibly a Leo, or a just a female who has a very hot temper. Okay, this person, if you're this is like, again, this is like somebody who wants to see you lose it all, somebody who wants to see you upside down. This person regret, again, I gotta go back. This person regrets what they did to you. I don't know if this person, like, you and this person got into an argument. I don't know if you and this person you know, just stopped talking for whatever reason. Okay, this person could have got overly sensitive. They could have felt like you were just they couldn't, you know, get through to you, or they couldn't control you the way they wanted to, and so it kind of, you know, made them go in a different direction. This is like somebody who could have repetitively, like, this is like an ex. This is somebody who you let go, but they kept texting, or they kept trying to, like, send messages through different crazy ways of trying to reach you, right? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Hello, hello, hello. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This person wants to see your your root. From there, I was going into the root chakra the other day. This person wants to affect your root chakra. This energy wants to, and it doesn't have to be a person. This could just be an energy, okay? A low vibrating entity that is around you, okay? Ooh, not the High Priestess gonna flip straight out. The High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. But you're not having it. See, this is somebody who would want, you're too intuitive. Okay, some of you could be a Pisces, or be a water sign, but or you could be this fire sign. Okay, you could be a fire sign. But some of you is just, or you could be an earth sign, a powerful earth sign. But some of y'all are just downright too intuitive to fall into the trap. You're too focused. Okay, Four of Pentacles, you focus on your money. Your mind is on your money, and your money on your mind. Okay, King of Pentacles, with the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles together, you know, with the Knight of Wands in between, this is like these psychic, if they try to send a psychic attack your way, it's gonna hit them 10 times harder. Okay, and it's not even that you are even doing anything back towards them. It's just that's how your ancestors are working for you, because there's a bigger goal, there's a bigger plan, there's something that you need to, you know. This person is upset because they weren't chosen. This person wants to be the chosen one. Somebody's like feeling very intimidated by your how am I gonna put this? Yeah, your confidence. Somebody feels intimidated by how confident you are, okay, in your spirituality and your path, and knowing what you want for your life. Somebody feels like you're a triple threat. Okay, so maybe you can cook. Okay, maybe you spiritually gifted. Maybe you're, you know, maybe you can sing, you make music, maybe you paint. I don't know. Maybe you talk to animals. I don't know what y'all do. Okay, but it's like somebody's intimidated that you're so gifted. You're multi-talented. Yeah. Four wands in the reverse. And this energy just feels like, as you passionately go towards your wheel of fortune, as you passionately go towards having mental clarity about where spirit wants you, you're confident in your walk with spirit. You're not letting anyone else tell you anything different. You and spirit, y'all locked in, twin. Okay? That's what the young kids say. Y'all locked in, twin. And this person is feeling this Nine of Swords energy because there's a lack of celebration. Again, this person feels as if they may have missed their mark when it came to celebrating with you or making it to the success point. And maybe they did. This is like somebody who was right there, right when you got that big bonus, right when you got that big abundant blessing from the divine. This person showed their colors. And then everything started to fall in place. Because all the divine needed you to do was wake up and see it. This person is noticing that you're distancing yourself, and the further you are away from this person, the more and more they realize that you don't need them emotionally anymore, okay? This person is used to you. This person could have observed how you treat other individuals around you, people who, you know, who have pulled at your heartstrings before. And they may have also seen you again at a weaker state where you could have taken people back that didn't deserve to be taken back. So this person thought that they were no exception. This person thought that, oh, if I do, you know, collective wrong or whatever the situation is, right? Collective's going to take me back too. It's like if a company like, all right, they settled for less before. We just treat them any kind of way. We can throw them in any kind of position. We can give them 5 jobs, even though we hired them. They work even though their job description don't say XYZ, it just say A and B. We're gonna give them XYZ and element of B. Okay, we're gonna give them everything. We're gonna throw them here, we're gonna throw them there, because they put on their resume that they're flexible, but we're gonna see how flexible they truly are. Okay, this is like a company not giving you a reimbursement for driving to different locations, or wanting you to work in different departments but not paying you the equal amount to what everybody else is making for doing the same job. Okay, they're using your non-experience. Okay, some of you are being looked at as not being experienced enough and being taken advantage of for not being experienced enough in a job role. Okay, that's another way to look at this if this is a job, because I'm really don't want to make it about a person, because I'm picking up on a heavy energy that this is just not about a person, but this could be about a corporation, or this could be bigger. This could be something going on in your neighborhood or your community. Okay. Page of Cups, yeah. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Page of Cups, 8 of Cups split. So it's like, yo, like deep down emotionally, your heart told you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you went back and forth. For some of you, you went back and forth with the compassionate side of you that wanted to, you know, help the situation, make it better. Try to kind of look past a lot of things. But overall, with the 8 of Cups, something told you to emotionally detach, right? Detach from this entire situation. But why? I mean, yeah, of course, to walk towards your victory. I heard Christmas and Thanksgiving won't be the same this year. I heard it's going to be better. Mature man. For some of you, this is a older man. Okay, this energy has something to do with a man, an older man. The Emperor energy is here twice. Why is the Emperor energy here? Why is the Emperor here? Why is the mature man here? Occupation. Surrounding their work. Surrounding work. This could be somebody intimidated surrounding the work that you do. Okay? Occupation. Why is occupation here? The gift. But it came out upside down. It's like the same thing. The gift, the Nine of Cups feels like the gift to me too. Okay? It's like clarifying it twice. Despair. Five of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. Five of Pentacles energy. Despair. Hi, from Croatia. Hi, Anika. Thank you for coming. Please make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you. Ain't it crazy? Because 3 plus 2 is 5. Despair. Five of Pentacles. I never thought about it like that. Maybe not, you know. Somebody's upset due to some sort of you being a part of some sort of major blessing, some sort of divine inheritance. This person feels like they're at a dead end job. Okay. Another 5, 55. What's the significance of 55? Three could be significant, but it's like this is like, for some of you, this is like a boss, a government official, somebody at a higher level in, you know, what we consider at the top of the food chain, wanting to exercise power over your destiny and not being able to. Clarify why they're not able to before I say what I'm about to say, because I already feel like why they're not able to. Spirit, clarify. Yeah, because you moving. Okay. 8 of Wands, too fast. You're doing what needs to be done. Yeah. You're doing what needs to be done. So this person can't exert their power over your life because you're moving too fast. You're too unpredictable is what I heard. Like this person, in a good way though. Like this person feels as if this is like somebody who wants to stop you, but they can't stop you because the numbers, their boss, everybody got to answer to somebody, right? But this is somebody who thought they were in a position of power, but come to find out something humbled them. Okay, this is in another scenario I'm picking up on. Like somebody got humbled. They got humbled in a worse way because they thought that they could rule all. Okay, they thought that they had the last say so because they could have been a part of an organization, a clique, okay, a group, a small group. Okay, I'm even hearing like a coven or some sort of like for some of y'all, it could be like a Masonic temple. Okay. The Two of Swords and the Justice. 5, what did it say? 55 equals 10 completion, or 5 change, both illicit change overall. Okay. Thank you. Breeze. I'm not going to get on here and pretend like I know everything because I don't. But I'm one hell of a reader. I'm going to tell you. And the crazy part about it is I done told y'all I be saying stuff. Y'all know I do readings, and when I go into a reading, sometimes I'm like, you know, I be in a trance. I be out of here. But a lot of you, not every single time I do a reading, somebody confirms something I said. I don't. 90% of the time, I don't even remember I said it. I don't even remember. I think I'll be so far out in the astral. So far out. I have to go back. That's a good thing I'm able to record myself on here because I can go back and confirm some of the stuff I say. Confirmations and stuff. All right. Anyways, justice. Okay, Libra, possibly somebody could be a Libra, right? But then two of swords in the reverse. So this is like, for me, what seems like, again, somebody being put to a halt, something being put to a halt, not no longer being able to interfere emotionally with you, right? Yep. Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Not being, this person is in their feelings. This person is in their Nine of Swords energy, whoever this is. They're in their Nine of Swords energy because they're not able to interfere with your progression. With the Chariot and the Eight of Wands that showed itself, your fast movement. It's too fast. It's too much. It's like somebody who absolutely, you ever seen a person at work, or you seen TV shows where people, like game shows, say it's like an I don't know, a love dating show, right? And they're fighting for the girl, and the girl likes the macho guy, the one that nobody absolute, the one that everybody thinks is an absolute jerk, right? Or they just think that this person is just the absolute, like, full of themselves, right? But the girl that wants the guy, the girl likes that quality about the guy, and nobody really understands why he didn't get eliminated, right? So this is that scenario. Like, a lot of people are around you feel like you're full of yourself. Okay, you could be perceived, and you know what? I feel like, and to some degree, that's a them problem. Okay, and they're only feeling that way because they can't control the outcome, because the outcome isn't it. Again, in that dating show, the outcome is dependent upon that girl who picks that guy, right? So it's like their boss or whoever's over them is something that you're doing, okay, that is balancing out their life, whether if they realize it or not. That's making it putting them in a situation where, like, I'm just thinking about, like, I'm trying to compare it back to the love dating show. So it's like, they might not like the guy and that the girl picked, but the guy might win it all. Okay. But the other players who don't like the guy, they don't realize that everything is still working out in their highest good because that girl just wasn't for them. And if you don't like the guy and the girl likes him, what does that tell you about the girl? You know, that just means that she's not for you. That doesn't mean that they're both wrong. They're just not for you, right? So I feel like in a situation, someone feels as if, or there's energies around you that feel as if you're not the guy for the job. Okay, or you're not the girl for the job. You're not the person for this job. It could be your skin color. It could be your background. It could be where you're from. It could just be the littlest things. But somebody feels like, it could be how you look, you know what I'm saying? Your shape, anything. It could be anything. But somebody, even your hair, I heard your hair, that's petty. But somebody feels like the job that you're doing or the position that you play in life, you don't fit the description. And it's like they wanted to, like, they want to, like, throw you off track, okay, with that Five of Wands energy. They want to send that negativity, but it's stressing them out because they can't, because they're being blocked. Okay, because again, this is like, I always get a scenario. It's like, you got your, you know, when you in a department store, you got your employees, you got your supervisor, your manager, your HR, you know, all the way up in the top of the food chain, right? So this is like the top of the food chain. This could be somebody's spouse. Okay, maybe somebody don't like you and their spouse absolutely loves you. Okay, not that you would ever try to interfere with their union. Okay, or this could be like, maybe somebody don't like you, but their family likes you. Okay, or one friend likes you, but the other group of friends don't like you. Okay, a part of a community. Haters, right? But anyways, let me scale it back. This is like somebody in a, what I'm picking up on is like somebody could work in a department store, okay? And maybe as an employee, your supervisors and managers give you hell. They don't like you. But corporate, the numbers that have changed since you've been in the area, hell, in the county, for that store, that district, has increased because of you. And as bad as that supervisor and manager want to get rid of you, they can't. Okay? As bad as they want to send negative energy towards you, they can't. Okay, they want to get you out of there. Or they feel like you just don't fit the description. But it's like, okay, what can you do about it? This is my divine destiny. This is my divine right. Okay, if this is what God put me here to do, you are not, who are you? A false person. That's what I said, who are you? A false person. Breeze. Thank you, Breeze. Hey, who is that? Azimi? Hey. Main male in reverse, magician in reverse. The manifestations that they tried to, the image, like somebody was really projecting onto your life. Okay. Somebody was like, this could be somebody who's like, close to you, like a family member, okay? Like somebody, maybe you're younger, maybe you're the younger sibling. For some of y'all, this ain't gonna be for all of y'all, but some of y'all could be like the younger sibling, okay? And you got older siblings, or somebody who might want to be your older, you know, somebody, and it's like they wanted to like control your outcome, okay? They wanted to be the one you look up to, right? And it's like you never even wanted them to look up to you, because whole time, for some of you, you were the type of person where you were so focused on correcting your own mistakes that you weren't even focused on trying to get people to replicate you. So this is like someone who, you know, unknown to them, they might not even want to admit it, but they admire you. Okay? They admire you. They admire your work ethic. They admire your sureness of yourself. Okay? Seven of Cups. Page of Wands. Why is that here? Give me one more. Let me go to this deck. Because I'm already... I heard that Brent Fire song. Don't act like I'm average. Superstar status. Three of Wands in a reverse. Why is that here? Why is the Three of Wands? Spirit, why is the Three of Wands in reverse here? Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. I keep hearing, you know what I heard in my head? I heard Maleficent. A thief. Despair again. Like, I never pulled it out. I put it back in here. But somebody was like, literally, somebody was expecting you to be in some sort of despair. Somebody was expecting you to have some sort of major downfall or stay in some sort of pit. For some of you, somebody could have wanted you to be in some sort of bondage. But with this Seven of Cups to this Page of Wands, this is like you being undecided in your life. With this Seven of Cups, it almost makes me feel like there was an illusion of you feeling undecided about what you wanted to do, who you wanted, for some of you, who you wanted to be with, if you wanted to be single or in a relationship, or if you wanted this job, or if you wanted to change jobs, if you wanted, I don't know, if you wanted to move here or move there. Take it how it resonates. It's a blanket across, it's a blanket, right? But this is like you making a decision about something you could have possibly been stuck on for a long time, right? Or the illusion. This person is upset because you made a decision. I heard you broke, it's like you broke the spell. You broke the spell. Oh, no, not that. Not that. Let's go to the Moonology. Give me some energy on this Seven of Cups to this Page of Wands, please. Why is this here? I see the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is here. So that's like progression. I just heard reminisce. But it's like this doesn't make me feel like this is a trusted energy. But some of you, I don't know, this person could have stole truth. 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 Stay in integrity. But it was in the reverse. That's what a thief is. Let's put these back. Too many fell out. I want to know why all of this came out. We'll be at 42. I'm gonna make a second video, y'all. I'm gonna make a part 2. I'll be right back.